We've had a few tough losses, but I think that we can come out on top on these next few games and get the dubs and have a winning season.
At the start of this week, we had 2 conference games on Monday, and we went 1-1. And tonight we play 2 more conference teams, and hopefully we win both. And then next week we have, I think, 2 more games in our conference.
We've had a lot of ups and downs. I honestly don't think it's been going as good as we wanted it to be. These next few games we should be able to beat, so hoping that the rest of the season turns out how we'd like it to.
We have 2 games tonight. We play Highway 91 and Twin River. It should be 2 good games, and hopefully we win both.
Our first game didn't really go as planned, but then we started to hit a lot better, feel a lot better, and be more mentally prepared for the last 2 games.
Our first game we played Bishop Newman, and we did not play the way we thought we were going to play. I think we got run ruled. And then our second 2 games we came back with some fire, and then we ended up run ruling the next 2 teams that we played. So that was good.
We got killed our first game, but we could have done better. We didn't really play as a team for our first game. The second 2 teams we beat. We played more as a team, and we were a lot more hyped up.
It started out kind of rough our first game, but we came back the next 2 and won them, and that was good. So overall, it was a pretty good day.
The team can improve on working together more. We tend to just worry about ourselves a lot, and we can also improve on hitting.
As a team, we could always improve on fielding and hitting, but I think if we stay positive and we continue to talk, we'll get to the level that we need to be at.
We need to be louder during games, and we need to work more as a team.
Just focusing in on every play and making sure we're ready for the ball, and I think that'll help us reduce some of our errors.
This is Chris, and Tanya and I are talking to the dancers about the dance team.
I wanted to be a dancer because I wanted to become more flexible and I wanted to become less clumsy, and the sports here at school didn't really interest me that much.
I chose to dance because it just interested me. Like, you can always see like pretty ballerinas or stuff, and it looks really cool and I like it.
It was a really pretty sport. I thought that the people I saw do it were really good at it and I wanted to be like them.
Practice, we go hard, and like we, as a team, we just improve just by being there and doing the moves right and everything.
To improve my skills, I'm gonna practice a lot more. I'm gonna make sure that the coach and I are on the same page for everything. We'll have to make sure that our plans are a lot alike and all the girls are doing the same thing.
Action. Hello everyone, this is Jose Rodriguez, and we're going to talk about the cross-country participants and the /runners, and to the head coach at West Point Beamer.
To close the gap between me and them, and hopefully next year I'll caught them.
See, we just run as far as we can, and we just, as far as really can go, so like we don't choose how many miles we go, we just go as many as they tell us to.
Okay. I'm trying to get down towards where some of my other higher level runners are, like Brandon. That way I can be as good as him.
The best part about coaching cross country is probably just seeing the kids improve throughout the season and seeing them, the work they put in, pay off in the end. To improve throughout the season and be nice to get an athlete or 2 or a team to state would always be nice. I want them to grow to like running.
Micah here, these are the words from the cross-country participants and the head coach.
I'm James Hansen.
I'm Brandon Keister,
and we are interviewing Cadet Volleyball.
We prepare ourselves like by going in the locker room and like talking and just getting pumped up as a team, and then going out on the car and having a good warm-up and having lots of talk and energy.
Some of the downs we've experienced is we've lost a couple games, but some of the ups that we've had is that we've always tried our hardest in those games and we never gave up.
One down is that we're losing games, but we're playing really good competition and we're playing really good, so that's really good for us. And I think we just have lots of fun together as a team, and it's fun to play with each other.
We need to have better communication and to be more team-oriented. Instead of pushing each other away, we could pull each other together more.
One of the biggest improvements that we need this season is our passing, because we have really good hitters and setters, and if we could just get the passing there, then we could be pretty good this season.
I feel like the lack of seniors haven't affected us that much this year. because a lot of other people have stepped up to fill in those gaps.
My name is Manny Bergon, and we're going to sit down with 2019 girls golfers.
Last year to this year, a lot of the girls have decreased in their swings, so they've had less lower numbers and everything.
Advantages we have is that we work on our short game a lot more than other teams, and coach works one-on-one with us.
I think they're going to do really well. As of now, they've gotten first 3 times and fourth once, and I do believe they're going to continue and make it a state.
Some goals I have is getting better at hitting my clubs and getting closer to my coaches and teammates.
I'm really excited to watch everyone improve and progress over the season, and I'm also really excited to see how we do at districts.
I'm looking forward to districts in 3 weeks.
Hopefully the team making it a state again.
Bus rides back home from games that we won and continuing the playoff streak.
Some problems we run into are there's a lot of learning and that takes up time in practice. That'd be the only thing.
Lack of leadership and not knowing the plays or anything.
Some obstacles we face during the season would be injuries, which is a big part of playing football. A lot of people get hurt. Kids not being eligible would also be another one.
Some problems we run into are kids staying eligible, kids skipping practice, and not staying committed, I would say, are some major problems we have.
Ineligibility and injuries.
Some obstacles we have faced so far are starters being ineligible, cramps or other injuries.